Hey guys, I want to take a little bit of time and talk about knives that are maybe overbuilt, maybe bigger than we need. Maybe there's something that just drew our attention to them and we didn't realize how big they are, or, there are times that you're going to need a very big knife. So this is kind of my introduction into a knife that I picked up when Maxace first kind of dropped their name. Got it for what I felt like was a very good price at KnifeWorks for right under $100. And it is a good sized knife. It is, I'd seen the review. I want to say Peter of the Therapeutic Edge brought my attention to it, and I appreciate him for that. But it is the Sandstorm K by Maxace. This is a simple liner lock design, thumb stud deployment. The action on it is unbelievable. Again, I'm horizontal. That's keeping me from chopping my finger off when it falls down. But I can reverse flick it. I can thumb flick it. And again, it just falls shut. It's got a feature that I'm not totally crazy about, but a lot of these Overbuilt knives will have them. On top of having that liner lock, which I feel is more than adequate, it's got this little lockout feature here that you can turn, that you can make that liner lock inoperable, and then turn it back to open the lock. Let's see. So again, it's a redundant feature. We'll shut the lock, or shut the knife, lock it closed, or lock it open. I never use it. But again, that's just an idea of the type of action, the type of tall, flat grind that you get on this blade. Nice wedge up top with a little bit of jimping. Fits the hand just fantastically. I mean, again, it's a huge knife, guys. But in terms of being able to get a good purchase on it and make the cuts that you need to make, whether they're hard use or not so hard use, the knife's just a joy. It makes me smile every time I open it. And if you get outside and you can turn that thing vertically where that drop will just fall, it literally falls effortlessly. And the way that this thing's tuned with that big blade makes you more impressed with Maxace and what they're able to do, not only in their value line, but some of the knives that I've experienced in their more premium line that are just absolutely fantastic. So before we break away from the Sandstorm K, which is, I assume the K is because it's in K112, D2, it's a D2 steel knife, G10 handle. Again, basic liner lock configurations, huge thumb studs, great pocket clip. Let's see how it compares to some of the knives that we're used to being bigger knives. So let's compare it to the 8010 by Cold Steel. And it, funny to say, dwarfs almost the 8020. Put it up against the 8015. Guys, it's a good bit bigger than the 8015. So let's take a look at it against the knife that we compare to all our knives, the Cold Steel 4MAX. Surely it's bigger than the Sandstorm. Well, guys, you need to check the specs on the Sandstorm K, because I'm not a spec guy, but my naked, untrained eye tells me that the Sandstorm K actually comes in a little bit larger than the Cold Steel 4MAX. Again, it's not going to be as thick of a knife as the 4MAX, but it's every bit is capable. The lock might not be quite as strong, but I will dare to say it's much more slicey. I'll dare to say if you pick this knife up, it'll make you smile. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed this short overview of the Maxace Sandstorm K. And then just remember, please look out for the guy or gal to your left. Please look out for the guy or gal to your right. Know that you're going to disagree on some things, but know that there's a lot more that draw us in common. Love each other. Talk through your differences. Don't hold grudges. Peace. I love you all. Bye-bye.